Hey, this is Lorena, and I wanted to do a video for you. I have a little grandbaby. This is my first year of being a grandmama. This is my first one too, and so it's really exciting. The little baby is starting to learn how to sit in an upright position, and when me and my daughter go out to restaurants, we have to stuff blankets and purses behind the baby to support her to be able to sit. So I told my daughter that I would do a pillow for the high chair. So let me show you what the pillow looks like. This is what the pillow looks like, and I also put some ribbon on it, and I'm going to share it with you. Why? This pillow has Velcro on the back so that it goes around the high chair that all restaurants have, and it kind of fastens it and keeps it in one spot. Also too, it has these zippers so that when my daughter and I go to restaurants, my daughter can put all the baby toys in this section of the pillow. I was also thinking of trying to make this multi-use. You can move the pillow in whatever direction you want it to. So if I move the pillow in this direction, the baby is also learning to support herself and learn how to crawl. If you prep the baby on that section of the pillow, she'll lean over and start grabbing all these little ribbons and play with them. So it also strengthens their body to learn how to go in a crawl position and how to sit upright when they're laying on their belly, or they call it tummy time now. So, I've tried to make this multifunctional, and it is so easy to make. It didn't take me that long, and you don't need that much material. So I really do thank you for watching, and see you in the doing, okay? I'll see you in a minute. You're going to need some ribbon. You don't need this much, but they were only $1, and I couldn't help myself. Also going to need some Velcro. I don't like the kind that has a sticky back, so the kind that you sew. You're also going to need 2 zippers. My pillow is going to be a 12 by 12 pillow, so I just need it bigger than a 12 by 12. Whatever size pillow you use, if you want to use a bigger one, just make sure that you increase your fabric by 1 inch. So I'm using a 12 by 12 pillow, so all my fabric is going to be 13 inches square. Because this is going to be a baby project, you need 3 13 by 13 squares, or on the opposite end. You don't have to do this, you could just do 6 pieces, but I thought it would be neat to have a variation of color. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick one of each side, and I'm going to cut them because this is where we're going to put the zipper. So on mine, I'm going to go 5 down, and I'm going to cut it here. This bigger chunk, it's 8 inches by 13, and this is 5 by 13. So here I have my piece of fabric. I'm going to face it down, just like that. Straighten the fabric down, and I'm going to re-stitch right here. We're going to go ahead and get our next piece of fabric, and we're going to put it, you always want this with the positive side. Lay it on, make sure that this lines up to this, your sides, and we're going to go ahead and just sew. So this is both pieces sewn on. That's how easy this is. Now that you see that I finished this one side, and I also did the top side of this pillow that we're going to make. I hope you can see that I measured 3 inches up and 3 inches to this direction, and I want my Velcro to kind of hit the edge of each one. And I'm going to go ahead and sew up, come back, and sew down. So I went ahead and I sewed all my Velcro. This is the softer side of the Velcro, and on the opposite, the opposite one that has a zipper, I'm going to go ahead and sew the itchy side. And the reason I did the Velcro this way is because this is one side's gonna have a pillow, and this area is gonna hold toys if we wanted to. On the back of the high chair, this is gonna fold over and tack to the high chair, and so one area is gonna have a pillow and one area is just gonna have the back to it. Okay, so here you see me have a whole bunch of ribbon. What I love about this ribbon, it has this wonderful texture, so she has something to play with. I'm also making decisions on where I want it placed. Make sure that the ribbon is not in the area of the zipper, and this is what I did. I went ahead and attached the ribbon on my top pieces of fabric. I also wanted you to know that these 2 top pieces I went ahead and stitched together, and I'm also on these 2 back pieces, I'm going to stitch them together. Just make sure that the Velcro is attached right on top of each other so you have a nice clean seam. I brought in the zipper, and I'm going to sew right here and tack this down so that it doesn't move on me when I'm doing the work. just like that, and just like that. I made sure that these two seams kind of butted up together, and here you just see I just kind of did random pinning. It's not nothing specific. So I sewed all the way around, and then I trimmed off all the excess material, like any ribbon or anything that's hanging out like you see there, all of it. Since it's open, we're going to go ahead and turn it right side out. Iron it, and then I'm going to sew an edge all the way around. Once you've sewn all the way around, we're going to go ahead and just stitch one line all the way across right here. You're going to stuff that 12 by 12 pillow into one section. It doesn't matter. I'm going to stuff it in this pretty section so my grandbaby can play with it, but it also kind of becomes like a little book. Okay, so this is the pillow. What you do is when they're in the seat, you sit them down, and then this rolls over. I'll show a demo. Rolls over the back of the seat, and then it velcros here. But like my daughter, if she wanted to put the baby's toys in here, this also turns out to be another little bag. Put it on opposite ends, and the baby can be leaning on here and she can play with her little tassels.
Go roll over.
I really do thank you for watching. We hit 5,000 subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, I really thank you for joining me. I do want to do a giveaway, and I'm trying to prepare more content and get it ready for you guys, so I post a little bit more than I have been. But I really do thank you for watching my videos and just joining me on Lorena's Quilting on my Facebook group, so that if I do not post, you know, kind of in general what's going on, and I do tend to post pictures and different things there that maybe I don't show on YouTube. I'm hoping sometime soon I will do a giveaway. I don't know if I want to give away some like tools, like sewing notions or something like that, or maybe do a giveaway on a quilt that I have accomplished, give away a quilt to one of you out there that has been supporting me and watching my videos. I really do thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video, okay? Bye!